Good afternoon. My name is Jacqueline O'Neill, and I am here this week talking to buyers in a buyer's market. Last week, I tried to encourage the sellers. This week, I'm going to try to encourage buyers. The ball is in your court right now. What that means is when interest rates go up, prices go down, sellers are more motivated. But what does that mean to you? It doesn't mean that you just go in there unprepared, right? You have to go in prepared. You want to set yourself up to be as strong as feasibly possible so that you can get the better deal. Make sure you're pre-approved, okay? Make sure, and that means not like, oh, I think I can afford this. Yeah, I've had a job, or oh, yeah, I have some cash. No, submit all your documentation that the lender is asking for. You got to pay $100 usually to get a background, a credit check, and let the lender review your bank statements, your credit report, your tax returns, anything else. You have to have at least 2 years in the same job, whether you're self-employed or you've been working for somebody else or in the same line of work. So if you're a nurse in California and you move here, you could be a nurse here and you've only been working here 6 months or a year. You were working without a gap before that in another state, then you're okay. But make sure you have everything ready and strong and solid, because if you're solid, you have more leverage, okay? And if you have more cash, it makes you look better and makes you look very strong. But if you have great credit and you're easy to work with, that's another way to look very strong. What if I want to go FHA because the interest rates are a little bit better, even though I have the insurance to pay, but I can put less down and save cash for after closing? Then what you can do is say, hey, to be strong, I'm going to put more cash down. Maybe it's a $250,000 home, but I'm going to put $5,000 as earnest money and maybe $500 as my option fee. And I'm only going to do a 7-day option. Well, maybe I'm offering low, meaning I'm trying to get a good deal on it, but I'm also showing them that I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm not a game player. I'm serious, and I'm willing to show you that, demonstrate that through the money. If I walk away in 7 days, you get $500. To me, as an agent and as a seller, that says I trust you more than someone who's like, oh, here's $100 for 10 days and I'll back out, and I'm going to figure my financing out in 21 days. No, like, you should be pre-approved for your financing already. You know, you don't need a financing contingency unless it doesn't appraise. And if you got VA or FHA, then you're protected already for the financing, for the appraisal. But if you're conventional, just make sure you have a good agent who understands that they want to make sure they attach that additional right to terminate form just in case the appraisal is low. Okay, so make sure you hire a trusted real estate agent. It can save you a lot of money. It can help you navigate the market better. Okay, all because a home might be worth this or that. Some people are like, oh, I don't need a real estate agent. There's one thing to have information. It's another thing to have experience and understand the existing market. Okay, so feel free to give me a call if you need anything. Have a great day.